After the thrilling events that occurred in Season 2, Bridgerton has been officially renewed for a third season, and the excitement is real. We'll have a chance to once again dive into the Bridgerton family and their lives, but this time around the focus will be placed on Colin and Penelope as they develop their love story.
I would never dream of courting Penelope Featherington. Not in your wildest fantasies, Fife.
When is it out? Bridgerton was first released on Netflix in 2020, and it quickly rose to fame. It's based on a series of 8 novels written by Julia Quinn, and it got us all hooked on Lady Whistledown, detailing the events from start to finish. After the second season aired in 2022, fans got even more invested in the series and couldn't wait to see what would happen next. Before the second season even aired, Netflix had already confirmed that Bridgerton would be coming back for Season 3. Even though a third season is coming, it is yet to be confirmed when it'll be released. Since Season 2 premiered in 2022, we would expect to see the new season at the beginning of 2023. The one thing we do know is that the third season is currently in production and the actors have begun filming it. So we're one step closer now that cameras have officially started rolling on the new season. This was confirmed in a video that showed the majority of the cast members back on set. Both of the previous seasons took nearly a year to be released on Netflix, so given that the filming has officially begun, our best guess is that the third season will premiere somewhere between March and July of 2023. The actors have been giving us a few sneak peeks into the filming of the season, which only made us even more excited to see the new season. Sadly, we would have to wait for a while before the Bridgerton family returns to Netflix, but we believe it would be worth waiting.
And more pleasurable partners.
You may be cavalier, but if I must leg shackle myself in marriage...
Who will return? After Rege-Jean Page famously departed from Bridgerton following his Season 1 run, many fans began wondering if some of their loved characters will be departing from the show. Recently, there have been rumors that Page might be returning for the third season, but he was quick to shut the rumors down, explaining that he has no intention of returning to Bridgerton. Unlike Page, most of the Bridgerton siblings will be returning for the third season. This includes Jonathan Bailey and Simone Ashley, who were the lead characters of Season 2. So far, no new exits have been confirmed. Other cast members who have yet to explore their romances are expected to return as well, including Eloise and Benedict. At one interview, Claudia Jessie revealed that she would play Eloise as long as they'll let her, and she would be happy to smash that like button like you should be doing. But no, she would be happy to portray her until she was 40. This further gives us some reassurance that the cast of Bridgerton doesn't plan on going anywhere, and that we will likely see the family for all of the seasons that may follow in the future. Another actor that will likely not return for the new season is Kate's sister Edwina Sharma, and the explanation behind it is that she isn't a Bridgerton. At the end of the day, the show is about the Bridgerton family, so it's likely that she won't be returning. Apart from that, all of the characters will be reprising their roles from the previous seasons, but while many original cast members will make a comeback, there will also be a few new fresh faces joining the cast, which will likely bring new storylines and cause even bigger drama in the family.
How much clearer must I be?
I brought a gift for Miss Edwina.
Take your Trojan horse elsewhere.
I assure you, Miss Sharma.
New cast members. While we all love to see the Bridgerton family come back on the screen reunited once again, the third season will feature a lot of new characters as well. One of the characters that have been recast was Francesca Bridgerton. This was because actress Ruby Stokes, who played Francesca, had to leave the show to lead another Netflix project. Her character will be portrayed by Hannah Dodd in the new season. A new character that will be joining the season is Marcus Anderson, who will be played by Daniel Francis. This character has been described by Netflix as a charismatic presence who lights up any room he enters, attracting the notice of certain matriarchs in the ton and the ire of others. Although we have a bit of an insight into his character, we have yet to see what kind of story this character will be involved in and how it will change the dynamic of the season. Another new addition to the cast is Sam Phillips, who will be portraying Lord Debling, who has been described as having unusual interests. Finally, the last addition is James Foon, who will be playing Harry Dankworth, who is described as a Regency himbo with seriously good looks. While it still isn't confirmed what role these characters will have in the plot, it's likely that they could be Colin's rivals for Penelope's attention and potential love interests. Until the season premieres, we might also see a few more new members, but for now, these are all of the confirmed ones that will join Season 3.
From the moment I saw you riding alone in that park, it was obvious the rules are meaningless to you.
You and your rules.
What will happen? The first season of the series was inspired by the first book by Julia Quinn, The Duke and I, which largely focused on the relationship between the Duke of Hastings, Simon Bassett, and the oldest of the Bridgerton daughters, Daphne Bridgerton. In the second season, based on the book The Viscount Who Loved Me, we saw Anthony Bridgerton on his quest to find a suitable wife. This saw him involved with the Sharma sisters and follow this battle between marrying for duty and marrying for love. So far, each season has been focused on one Bridgerton member, and the third season will do the same. The upcoming season will follow the budding relationship between Colin and Penelope. This storyline will deviate from the order of the books, but the showrunner explained that the change in chronology is because she feels like it's Colin and Penelope's time since we have been watching them since season 1. With this, the show steps away from the order of the books, and while they'll be focused on a single Bridgerton member in a season, they'll not reveal in what order they'll do that. Season 3 will be largely focused on Penelope, Colin, and Eloise. After Eloise found out about Penelope's secret at the end of season 2, we have yet to see whether the two ladies will smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. But no, in all seriousness, we have yet to see whether they'll rebuild their relationship and perhaps even work together, or will Eloise reveal Penelope's secret to the rest of the ton. When it comes to Colin and Penelope, it appears that the two are finally getting somewhere in season 2. However, Penelope has overheard Colin's conversation with other eligible bachelors, so it will be interesting to see how it all plays out.
I have a theory.
Eloise, it is quite late.
A good theory about Lady Whistledown. I thought she had to be a...
Season 4. Not only did Netflix give season 3 the green light, but when they did, they also confirmed that the show will continue with a 4th season as well. Given that there are 8 books in the series, if everything goes right, we might be even looking at 8 seasons of the show before the series comes to an end. However, with the recent change in the order of the books, we surely don't know how the series will go. The 3rd season was supposed to be focused on Benedict Bridgerton and his search for love. However, the crew behind the series decided that this was the perfect time to bring Colin and Penelope's relationship to the spotlight. Due to this, we might be able to see Benedict's story in the 4th season if they've decided to simply switch the 3rd and 4th books, but that's only our prediction. The thing is that they could completely rearrange the books however they see fit, but we must say we'd love to see each season no matter the order. Currently, since season 3 hasn't aired yet, season 4 has an estimated release date of 2024. Also, we have to stay patient and see what happens in season 3 before we can fully investigate what might occur in season 4. As we mentioned, everything could be different from the books, so we must keep our eyes open and watch out for any further news on the 2 upcoming seasons.
And you have not heard what people are saying. Lady Whistledown has gone too far this time.
And I thought you her greatest admirer.
For now, all we can do is wait for the 3rd season to drop so we can binge watch it and begin predicting what could happen in season 4. Check out this video next.